Resident Evil the final chapter, or is it? I mean, tell me about
It is.
this.
It is. You know, it does what I'd always was very excited about, which is bringing Mila back to where the franchise began and kind of closing the circle. So it's her return to the Hive, her return to Raccoon City, to finish the job that she started 15 years ago.
Now, did you write all of the previous installments?
Every one of them.
Okay, I know you didn't write all of them, though, right? Didn't Russell Mulcahy do one? Or?
Yeah, Alexander Witt did the second and Russell did the third, but I've directed all of the others. I've produced all of them and I've written all of them. And in terms of, you know, this being the final chapter as well, there are certain secrets that I had when I wrote the first movie. You know, the truth about the Alice character, the truth about the Red Queen, the real agenda of the Umbrella Corporation. These are all things that I was aware of when I did the first movie, and I didn't tell anyone those secrets, even Mila. And so it was kind of like this movie was very exciting for me to make because I finally got to kind of like let the truth out.
Now, what has it been throughout the years that keeps Alice so focused on surviving? What, aside from the innate need to survive, what is it that keeps her going?
Well, I think, you know, when you meet the Alice character, she's very interesting because she's a woman who wakes up and she has no memory. She's trying to discover who she is and what she feels about things, which I think makes her also a perfect avatar for the audience. You know, if you don't know anything about the world of Resident Evil, she was your perfect kind of in point because she didn't know anything either. And she has no family, she has no past, and she's trying to create that. And I think she really tries to help the people that she meets. You know, survival is very important to her, not just as an innate human thing, but also she's trying to kind of create the family that she never had.
Well, aside from the heroes and the villains that are a through line throughout the series, everyone loves the zombie dogs. So tell
Me
us
too.
a little bit about what they're like this time around and how they've changed.
You know, one of the things I'm really pleased about was I got a budget on this movie where I really felt like I could deliver for the fans, like the biggest and the best action of the whole franchise. And doing the dogs again, but doing them how I'd always wanted to do them was part of it. You know, this time around, we did entirely CG dogs. Beforehand, we'd always used practical dogs and with a tiny bit of CG enhancement. And the problem with that was, you know, you can only ask real dogs to do so much. You know, you can't really have them running full tilt. You can't have them really biting people and tearing their throats out. You know, and that's something I could really do this time. And it was probably the hardest scene any of the actors shot, because we were having them, you know, when we were using real dogs, they would just walk around a little bit, and the actors would walk around a little bit. Here, the actors had to run like hell, and we chased them on motorbikes with the cameras, and like for 4 nights, you know, I put the actors through hell, and then we put the digital dogs in, and I think it's one of the high points of the movie.